Merry Christmas, everyone. My name is Jeff Key. I'm a city council member here in Palos Heights, and I just want to take a couple of minutes to share with you all the different things that are happening during the Christmas season. There's a lot going on in town here, and I think it'd be great for your family to take advantage of all these different activities. And so I'm going to kind of go through them, and we call them the Holiday in the Heights. All the activities that happen during the next couple of weeks are Holidays in the Heights. And the first thing that happens really every year is we have a tree decorating contest. The thing that's different this year is it's a new location. Usually it's at the Art Park, which is at the 72nd Court and 123rd Street. But as everyone's aware, 123rd Street has had a major construction done to it with sewers and water feeds, and it's really been taken apart. So we're moving the Christmas tree decorating contest to Memorial Park. That's the park that's directly across from City Hall, but all the trees and all the organizations that decorate those trees are going to be over there. So have your family come out and see those trees. Now, a very exciting thing for us this year, in the same park, Memorial Park, our Art Commission is starting a new event here in Palos Heights. It's called Light the Heights, and it's created by the Art Commission, and it's supported by the Art Commission, the City of Palos Heights, and the Beautification Committee of Palos Heights. And so we're going to have in that park many Christmas lights and Christmas features. I believe they're going to have a booth where you can get some hot chocolate or something. It's the kind of event that you can bring your family, come over by City Hall, park there, or if the lot's filled, you can go over by the swimming pool that's adjacent to City Hall and park there, and come out and see all the Christmas lights with your whole family. And then something that's relatively new that started last year, but we didn't really advertise it, was we were in the grips of COVID-19, and we couldn't really have a lot of the events in town. But one of our aldermen, Heather Begley, who's the alderman for this area right around City Hall, put together a little Christmas parade. And it was very well attended, and there were lots of participants, and they went through some of the neighborhoods in town, and they're going to do that again this year, and it's going to be on Saturday, December 4th, right at noon. So keep that in mind as you see maybe them traveling down the streets of your neighborhood. And then there's going to be a big event at the library as usual. It's called Celebrating the Season, and it really happens all day long. So there's going to be crafts for kids all day long. There's going to be a scavenger hunt for kids all day long. At 10 o'clock in the morning, they're going to have a baking with Beth. And then there's going to be two movies. From 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock is going to be the movie Elf. And then from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, the movie The Man Who Invented Christmas. Another yearly event that takes place is at Trinity College in Ozinga Chapel, and it's called Christmas Tide Concert. And if you love Christmas music, I really encourage you to attend this concert. It's just beautifully done. Very talented young people. The next event I'd like to talk about is the Santa's Holiday Express. It's at the Rec Center on December 10th and 11th. And not only is that event happening, but really in this whole season around Thanksgiving all the way through Christmas and into New Year, there are many, many activities happening at the Rec Center. So let me encourage you to visit their website. It's PalosHeightsRec.org, PalosHeightsRec.org, and you can view all the different activities that are taking place there. And really, the last thing for Holidays and Heights takes place at the rec center. It's called New Year's Eve. It's on New Year's Eve right at noon, and there'll be a balloon drop and all kinds of different activities right in at the rec center. So bring your whole family over there. Another event is the Enchantment of Christmas, which is put on by our women's club in Palos Heights. It's a fundraising event that takes place on the 12th at Palos Country Club. And then at the rec center on the 18th, we have our winter farmers market. Now, we have 2 winter markets. The first one was in November, and the second one is going to be on the 18th of December. It's from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon. And to really call it a farmer's market, there is produce there, but there are also many crafters there. And I went to the one in November, and I'll tell you, it's beautiful crafted items. And so come and visit, get some Christmas shopping in. Now, the big event of the whole Christmas season here in town is called the Kringle Market. It takes place on December 3rd and 4th. The 3rd is a Friday, and that goes from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock on Friday, and then also on Saturday from 1 o'clock to 7 in the evening. It's at the municipal parking lot, and so if you don't know where that is, it's just south of 122nd Street on the east side of Harlem. The nice thing about this event, it's going to be under tent, and more importantly, under heated tent. And so it's going to be a comfortable event for you to come and walk around. We have over 70 vendors coming to share their wares. We're going to have 5 food vendors at the event. So, you know, come out and take advantage. Bring your family. You can enjoy a meal there. There's an adult beverage place in the market. There's a kids' corner. And at that kids' corner, they're going to have some crafts. You can write letters to Santa. One of the things is we're going to have these little photo boards where your kids can take a picture. Your whole family could come and take a picture. I think there's going to be they're going to have some of these at the adult drink corner as well in one of the tents. Your family can come and take a picture and maybe use it for Christmas cards this year or next year. So we have food vendors coming, and it's just a very exciting event. Last time we had this was 2 years ago, and we had I think between 3,000 and 4,000 people come. So to accommodate that, because there's so many people coming, we do have remote parking, and so the remote parking is over off of Route 83 or College Drive in Harlem. We'll have signs set up. You can park over there, and we'll have transportation to the market and back to your car again. So please be aware of that. You'd really be doing yourself a favor by using the remote parking instead of trying to find a spot in the neighborhood. Now, one of the ways that we sponsor this big event is we have these mugs, and we have both an adult version and a kids version. And so these help us sponsor the event. And inside the mug are some candies and some hot chocolate. And on this particular mug, it gives you a little recipe for hot chocolate. And so the mugs for adults are $10, and the kids are $6. Now, pre-market, you can buy these things if you visit CNB Bank, which is at the corner of 127th and Ridgeland. You can go to the Public Heights Library. They also have the mugs. Sassy Girl Chalet, which is 7224 West College Drive. And then finally at Quality Plus Photo, right on Harlem at 122nd 44 South Harlem. Now, actually, Mike and Judy Weber own Quality Plus Photo. They're the ones responsible for doing the printing on this mug. And I got to say, if you've never been to their store, you need to go, because they can put a photo or a design on pretty much any product you can imagine. And my wife and I have actually used their services this past year. We haven't been able to, because of COVID, we haven't been able to see some family members, and we had a family picture put on a puzzle, and a couple different puzzles, and we sent them to our younger grandkids downstate, and they just thought that was fantastic. And like I said, they have so many products there, not only for the holiday season, but for all year long. So go visit them. And so there's our other sponsors for our event. It's very expensive to put on, and we're so thankful to our business community who contribute both financially and with discounts to help us sponsor the market. And so the biggest sponsor is CNB Bank, once again at the 127th and Ridgeland. They are so generous, not only financially for this event, but they're responsible for sponsoring all the concerts in the park and the movies in the park that happen all summer long. So they're a very good friend to the city of Palos Heights, and we're very thankful for them for being sponsors again this year. Other sponsors would include Chesterfield Designs, Chulo Fit, Elegant Couture, Headlines Salon and Spa, Calamine Auto Center, O'Hare and Friends, RBC Wealth Management, United Insurance Services, Computer Greeks, Richard's Bicycles, Cairo One, CIBC Bank, Premier Family Vision Care, Carey Funeral Home, Snow Days Tropical Snow, Giuliani's Pizza, Providence Bank and Trust, Running for Kicks, and finally Dunkin' Donuts. And I just want to say thank you so much to all these once again for being sponsors. And may I just encourage you, just aside from Holidays in the Heights, to shop local and to eat local and to just spend time local. You know, it's the business community, small mom and pop stores are in this world that we live in where everyone's buying things online, and big box stores to save some money. But using those two things to shop make it hard for mom and pop stores to. So let me just encourage you again, shop local and eat local, especially during this holiday season. I know that my family does this, and we spend a lot more time in restaurants. And so please do that. And then also, if you're ever in doubt on like what's happening around town, please visit the websites. PalosHeights.org is our website for the city. Palos Heights Rec organization is for the rec center. Palos Heights TV, Channel 4, does all kinds of shows on a regular basis. All their shows can be accessed on the city website and also on YouTube. So on YouTube, go to PHTV4 and check out all of the different programs that they air on a regular basis. And so then finally, just from Palos Heights TV, from the family at Palos Heights, to you and your family, we just want to wish you a very happy and joyous Christmas season and a very healthy and prosperous New Year. Merry Christmas once again.